Hello lovely people, welcome back to the farm at Freeward, and today we are splitting some wood. As you can see, it's winter. We have snow. It's cold. We're all going out there. Well, the kids and I are going out to split the wood. We're gonna grab some totes. I found that these totes work really great, not just for grain, but also for throwing your firewood in there and then just bringing it right up with the tractor. So we're gonna go ahead and throw these up on the forks. What?
Not winter.
It is winter.
Nope.
Can't you feel it?
No, it's still fall.
Still fall? I suppose technically it is still fall, but here up in North Iowa, it's winter for sure. All right, we have one tote full of firewood. I've only taken a few pieces out of there just earlier to get some more fuel in our wood stove, which we just got installed the other day. So let's get down there and get this show on the road. We are really enjoying our wood stove. It is a pleasure. Such a pleasure to be using wood to heat our house this year so far. Best decision that we made by far. We made a lot of good decisions this year, but that's one that I do not regret. I'm pulling up here and Delaney's like banging her head against the wood. She sees another bag. All right, so to make this simpler, what we're gonna do is actually hang the bag from the forks as we fill it. So we'll finish filling that bag.
Then we'll fill another bag.
We've had our Wonder Wood wood stove now for 2 days. It's been great. Really enjoying the wood heat. And you fill it from the side and it's very long. That's one of the things I like about it, is how long it is. And so you can put longer pieces of wood in there. You can change the temperature by opening or closing the damper here. So if you want more heat, you can turn it up. We do have to watch out though, because we did turn our chimney red hot one day, so you can't just leave it on all the time. But we're gonna leave the damper closed for now. All right, so there's what it looks like. There's a good hot bed of coals right in there. So far though, for the last 2 days since we fired this up, so 2 days ago, the evening of that day, we fired this thing up and I have not heard the furnace run more than once since turning this on. And that was only the morning after we fired it, because it ran out of wood for too long. So I'm gonna let these coals burn down a little bit and then we'll throw some wood in there once they have gotten a little cooler. We're still getting a ton of heat out from that. So the nice thing about the Wonderwood is if you want a hot surface to cook on, you just raise this puppy up, set it back there, and this will get hot enough that you can actually fry on it. And we're heating with wood, so pretty excited about that. Saving money with the high propane prices and other such stuff like that. You know, a couple of years ago propane wasn't a big deal. Now it's pretty expensive and it's probably just going to keep rising. So I'd like to hang on to the propane that we got and hopefully not even have to refill next year and have enough in there. So we'll see how that goes. Is Ragnar enjoying this very hot room? Sector Sapedi. And by way of another update, we finished our wood floor, so that is all been installed. Looks great. Wanted to get that done before the wood stove installation, so we did. Still have some trim and some molding to put up, but we'll get there. So this is our new living room setup. Before we had the couch right there where that chair is, and it was facing the wall, and that wall where the lamp is, we had our entertainment system right there. If we turn around here, you'll notice that nowhere in our living room is an entertainment system, and that is on purpose. When we had installed the floor, we tore out the entertainment system and it just wasn't set up for several days. You know, almost 2 weeks we didn't have an entertainment system. And I just enjoyed the natural family dynamic that just kind of happened out of that. Because there was not an entertainment system at the center of our living space, we then expanded our conversation. We increased in our interaction with each other. We played games, and without the what do people call it, the boob tube, without that being at the kind of the central focus, you know, the idol at the center of our space where we gather and we commune and we fellowship. I think that the quality as well as quantity of our interactions have increased drastically. So that's just another step, another stage in the evolution of our family dynamic. We have no plans of bringing the TV back into the living room. I've just realized that it's not necessary for the way that we live our life. It's not something that we want, and it's been better. We've been better off without it. Now that doesn't mean that we don't watch a show here or there, but now we just pull out an iPad, watch it on that, and then stick it away. And it's been rather enjoyable, just kind of seeing how people interact with each other